So we hope you enjoy listening to this podcast half as much as we enjoy making it for you. Because we had a ball. Only real content is going to last. All that other nonsense is here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah, I think like in terms of media, we're definitely in a weird transition because I you see everything going to tech. So like a lot of with these
Mm-hmm.
media companies, they're investing in the streaming platform versus the cable network. And
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot more flexibility when it comes to streaming versus cable. So you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
each script doesn't have to hit 22 minutes. That's a
Right.
huge thing compared to Netflix. Like it could be 22-minute episode, 40-minute episode, but it's the same show. And there's a lot of you don't have to meet like standards and practices on like the rating is this TV 14. Like there's a lot of things where streaming just allows that equal playing field, and with these streamers they want more content, and I think a lot of them are looking at people who like are on YouTube, and even like you see these people on TikTok who get like
Mm-hmm.
contracts with agents and managers.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a shift. So I think we definitely are going to see more creative content because with like tech, you can put it on YouTube and you have numbers that say like, hey, this amount of people watched me, this amount of people follow me, and that is very
Mm-hmm.
appealing to like a media
This
company that says like,
demographic.
okay, you're already
Right.
bringing in the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we're definitely going to see more user generated content. I think that's also why we see these celebrities kind of like, I think they're like encroaching on it because like these
They're trying to get
people
their
don't
piece.
need, yeah, like they
Right.
don't need another YouTube channel or like a TikTok or a
Right.
podcasting like space. I feel like they kind of just should just like honestly leave that to actual creatives and actual young people versus like
Right.
them kind of be trying to be greedy and like monetize it. So that's
Right.
also something that I hope happens because I think celebrities just need to like kind of get out of our lives a little bit and just let people like create.
Right.
Is my opinion.
I think so. Kind of based off what you're saying, like one of these big shifts with the technological um, revolution, really, we're seeing more and more stars, but they're not as bright. You might find hundreds of people now that have millions of followers on
Even like hundreds
Instagram,
of thousands.
hundreds of thousands,
Right.
yeah. And those people have tangible engagement. That's why they're appealing to all these media and advertising brands. But like the celebrity is another. That's a whole nother thing. It's like
Whole
let's
nother ball
hit
game.
that Drake line, bro. Hit that Drake line.
Which one?
It's like this is fame, not clout, bro. This is fame, not clout.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It was there. It was there. It was floating around. He got it.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I always say like there's always a
There's
Drake
always.
lyric relevant to everything. Like
Oh,
there's always
always.
For
insert
sure.
There's
Drake.
always a Drake lyric and there's always a SpongeBob reference relevant
Yeah,
to
that's so
everything.
true. It's just
That's just facts.
relevant.
That's just facts.
Yeah, no, that's so true. And I think like kind of what you're saying, like it's like with these brands we saw the influx of like influencer marketing, so it was just like these brands like throwing money at people who had like millions of followers like Kim
Mm,
Kardashian or something, and then they
right,
realized there's actually no return on that investment because people who follow Kim Kardashian probably hate follow her or like can't really afford the shit that she's promoting or something like that, where it's like a micro influencer
right,
actually has engagement with these people, so they're more appealing. And I think
right,
like marketers are trying to like realize that too, which is very nice to see because it's like, yeah, maybe you guys shouldn't be like giving Kim Kardashian more money to get like a very little return on your investment.
right.
I
No,
think
for
it's
sure.
I think it's so great now that like you can have these people that can master a niche or be a leader of a small like
Hmm.
subsector, and those can still like they can still thrive. And like there's so many people that are connected with the internet now that everyone can find their own niche and everyone can have their own following.
Right.
And like that's what I kind of was trying to get to before, where before you had the celebrities, 5, 10, 100 people that everyone knows,
Hmm.
and that's being diluted now. It's hundreds of thousands, millions of people
Right.
that have millions of followers,
Right.
and it just changes the whole structure of how everyone creates and interacts with the content that's being put out.
Oh, for sure.